Welcome to my wealth space, and thank you for joining in. Thank you for taking your time again, your time out once again for us to build this generational wealth together. We have a strategy, and we are sticking to the strategy. We know the strategy that has worked in the past, and we are sticking to it. But regardless of that, we take advantage of whatever the market is always, presenting to us. We try to move with the market. Okay, so if we look at it, everybody wants to be a winner. Everybody want to be part of a winning team. We want to belong to the winning team. We want to be a winner, including myself, and I believe you too. You want to be winning. You want to be a winner. You want to belong to a winning team. So Nvidia seems to have presented that team to us. It's like a team on its own. It's continued to win and win and win. So I want us to look at it. Is it still worth it for us to kind of take advantage of what it might be bringing, or is it over, or is there any opportunity for it to give us more opportunities and more advantage, more money if we invest in it? Is it a stock that we can still invest in it? And this is why I'm bringing Nvidia. Nvidia is an AI company, and recently, for the past a year, it's been performing really, really, really well. Even when everybody seems to be skeptical and like it's running too fast, and the PE ratio is not matching the price of the stock. But with all that, Nvidia continues to run up, continue to get to the new height and new height and new height. And this is why I'm bringing it to us today. When I first got Nvidia, it was 109. I got it from 109, and from 109 it kept moving up and moving up and moving up to about 545, around 545. Then I get kind of getting jittery. I kind of nervous. Like it's moving too fast. So I was out of it. I was out of it at that point, and Nvidia continued to move. It continued to move from 550, 545 when I got out to 600 to 650, and it's heading to 700. Then I got in it. I got back in it at six. I think it's 650 or 650 to 6 something. That I got back in it, and ever since it seems to me that I made a good call, and ever since it continues to move up. It continues to go, creating a new high for itself. And wherever it seems like wherever Nvidia goes or AI goes, it seems the whole Nasdaq goes the same direction. So that is why I'm bringing Nvidia for us to kind of look at it, and also for us to do our research and kind of see if we can still invest in it, if it's still something that we are interested that could, create even more opportunity for us, so that we can keep it on our radar, or just have a strategy for it. I can't tell you what to do. I'm only bringing some things that we might overlook, and that might help us, in the long run to build this portfolio for us. And if we include AI, we kind of somehow kind of balance our portfolio, because the strategy that we are using and all those new sectors are not running now. They are still kind of dragging and up and down and up and down. But if we want to balance our portfolio, we can invest in this new area, of AI, that can help us to balance. Psychologically, it does something to us when we see our money growing, we're not losing money. This is why I am bringing it to us. Ever since I got back into Nvidia, it has continued to go up. Let us see what I'm talking about. So if we look at Nvidia right now, look at it. It has gone up. I got in it like I think maybe 650 something or 660 somewhere around there. After I first got out of it, and it has gone up. It's now over $1,000. I mean, $1,000. Now, there's opportunity, and they said Nvidia is going to have a split stock pretty soon. They're going to split, the shares pretty soon, which means instead of 1,000, let's just assume that it's $1,000 stock. If they divide it by 10, so if you have 10 Nvidia, by they will divide by 10, so times 10, that will be, you will now have 100 shares, 100 stock of Nvidia. If you have 10 by 10 times 10, you're going to have 100, but your money, the value is still 1,000. It's still the same value. It doesn't affect the value, but it just psychologically, it helps people to kind of, oh, now I can buy it. Now it's cheaper. No, it's not really cheaper. It's just, they have a share split. They kind of, trying to make it seems to be easy. So it's coming up in the radar of Nvidia that they're going to split the stock instead of 1,000, just the assumption. It actually is 1,094 now, but just the assumption of like, oh, it's cheaper now, I can buy. People will continue to dip into it. So it's 1,094 right now. And I mean, 1,094. Let's see, in the last, let's just see what it does today. Today, it gone up, it gone down a little bit. It went down a little bit today, 0.97%. Now, so it's gone down a little bit, but in the last 5 days, let's look in a five days, it has gone up, 4.73%, and 1 month, 26% up, and 6 months it has gone up 134% up in the last 6 months. If you look at in the last year to date, it has gone up 127. So if you look at Nvidia, it continues to roll up. You look at it, it continues to go up and up and up and up. This stock was I think it was a 109. Let me see. Let's just go to the max. Let's go to 5 years, and this is where 2022. Let's look at 2022. 2022, it was 327. 2021, it was. Let's look at 20. Okay, right there, 146. So if you look at it in 2021, it was 146. If you look at it in same 2020, 132, 115, 104. So in the last 2 years, let's say 2-3 years, it was 104, 191, even as low as $63. Just like any other stock, they started low, they will start low, and they continue to work their way in and start finding their way up. Now Nvidia is where it is now, and the question does it now worth it for us to kind of go in there and invest in it? That is the big question. Now, what does the analyst say about Nvidia? So this is from the analyst. Okay, so Nvidia is still a strong buy. Okay, so if you look at Nvidia, it's still a strong buy. So the estimate, the forecast for Nvidia for the next 12 months is still 1197. Now 1197 compared to what it is right now of 195. So we can say that possibly about $100 upward trend of $100 possibility. That is what the analysts are saying now. So, but if we look at how the company is positioned, we might even think it might be way over this, and it might be way over this. So if we are having it as a long-term investment, if we want to keep it for a long time, I think it's still worth it for us to invest in Nvidia, because Nvidia is for one thing, is $1 trillion economy. Company. $1 trillion. So if you look at trillion, it's a lot of money. People believe in it. People has connection with it. There's a connectivity to this company. So it is going to stay. It's going to stay around for a long time. And possibly it might stay around as a dominant company in that sector, in the AI, for a while. So if we want it to be a long-term investment, you want to invest in it for a long time, yes, we can. I believe there's still opportunity in Nvidia. And also, don't forget, of we getting, residual income from the company that we invest in. So when you invest in a company, you get, interest, share profit sharing from the investment that you just made into the company. So that again, the dividend that we get from it is income to us. It's still income. So the dividend company that I see, Nvidia is one of it. So even though it might not jump up that high, but it can give us opportunity to earn other income, through dividend sharing, through this profit sharing of this company. So as a long-term investment, I believe, Nvidia is there for us to invest in. And again, if we invest in it's a stable company. It won't just drop down or go shoot up. But it's kind of stable. So $1 trillion company is kind of, it seems to be here to stay and stay for a while. So Nvidia, and also if you look at AMD. AMD is also the same sector with Nvidia, and also Oracle. Oracle is another, so AMD, Oracle, and Nvidia. They all, in the same sector, and they all compete, and they are each other the kind of rival. But one is the leader of the pack, and the leader of the pack right now is Nvidia. So I want us to look at Nvidia while we continue to DCA and keep the strategy that we have, which is to buy cheap this new sector of crypto, of cannabis, and also EV. So let us continue to do that while we take advantage of the other opportunity that it presents to us. So that is just my take today. Let me hear from you in the comment section, and let me think, what are you doing, and how do you look at it? What do you think is coming on the way? Let's rub minds, and let us share information and share ideas together. If this is your first time of joining us on this channel, I would like you to subscribe to the channel. I would like you to hit like and hit the notification bell, so that anytime we release a video, you will be one of those that will have the opportunity to first see the video, and also to get notified about the new video. So I would like you to comment on this video, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for taking your time out, and just let us do this together. Let's do this together as family, and let us go to the next level together. Thank you once again. Until I see you in the next video, I say you have a wonderful day.